Go.
Welcome to episode 80 of the Ignite Your Purpose Show podcast, Chinwag session. We vent, we rant. Today I want to talk to Mr. John, and I know you can see him, his car door is open over there. He's got to go. I want to talk to John about the then and the now and how it's all the same. John, and what I mean by that is this. Back in the day, I'm going to say before my time, probably maybe before your time, it used to be, we used to go to school, go to university or college, and then to go get a job, you go sit down in the interview, and the interviewer would say, "What's your experience?" And you would say, "Well, I just got out of school. I don't have any experience." And he would say to you, "Well, go get some experience so you can get a job." So you're caught in that circle, right?
Yeah.
In today's world, John and I, who have our podcast, our show, our online social media stuff, we experience the same stuff. Anytime I try and get an interviewee on the show, the first question is, what, John? What are your numbers? What are your followers? When we submit our stuff to be on a larger platform as well, which has been going well, what are your numbers? What are your followers? So it's the same circle in a different era. Everything is the same. And I just wanted to get your take on that, John, because, we used to hear, when the great-grandfather spoke, hey, I used to walk, 2 miles straight up a hill in the cold and the snow both ways to get to school.
Yeah. So I think, I'm just having a little think. Do you know what? It comes back to this, and that you're caught in the hamster wheel. You go round and round and round, and where'd you start? And what came first, the chicken or the egg? And but it's just about plugging away, chipping away, and eventually somebody will listen who'll like it and share the shit out of it, or somebody will go, well, do you know what? You've turned up, your shoes are clean, your socks match, and you've had a shave. I'm going to give you a chance. It's just waiting for that bit of luck, but it's the persistence and the belief that if we just continue with the same old, I won't ask because it won't happen because I haven't got the experience. Nothing will happen. Yeah. So
very true. Very true.
Just grafting. And Max and I are perfect examples of that because we came into this, Max has been in it a little longer than me, but then he was 10 years at social media. And so we've come into this podcast, vlogcast, show, whatever you like, with zero knowledge, zero. And so people are going, well, what's your background? What's your experience? What's your tech experience like? And we start with nothing. So we are literally each and every day we'll read a blog, an article, we'll go on a Udemy course for the basics in Photoshop. And even if we've not got what it takes right now, we are taking those baby steps towards being a bit more educated. And before we know it, and if we look back now to where we started,
oh man, night and day.
I think we're not too bad. We haven't got all these numbers, but I can edit a video. I can drag an MP3 off an MP4. I can drag an MP4 off Facebook or YouTube, store it and catalog it and things. So there are these skills that we've built, and it's only through plugging away with the belief, the utter belief that we will get there, whether it takes 6 weeks or 6 years.
And that's it. And it's persistence, like John said. It's a numbers game. If you only talk to one person and they say no, that's it. You talk to 100 people, maybe 3 say no. You've just jacked your rate by 30%, right? It truly is a numbers game. It always is. It always will be. And persistence pays. And that comes down to determination and not taking no for an answer, because there's 7 billion people of us. You never know that one hookup, right?
Yeah, it's 7.7 billion, I think, now.
Oh,
so,
shit.
Yeah, it's creeping up pretty quickly.
But it truly is all the same. These same rules we're talking about today applied in 1920, and I'm sure they're going to apply in 2222, right? Like,
yeah,
it's all the same but different. It's just based on what you were saying. Gary says all the time about technology. Dan Pena, I don't know if you know who he is. He talked about it with women. You can sit downtown New York City and ask 100 women, hey, do you want to come kiss me? 99 might say no, but that 100th might say yes, right? So,
yeah.
John, I know you got to go. I think they get the gist. Stay with it. Put on your shoes to be better than we were yesterday. That's all we do every day, all day. We thank you. We appreciate you. We could do it anywhere in the world, and you chilling with Canada and Isle of Man. We thank you.
Yeah, it's we're all about revitalizing, reinventing, rediscovering, re-engineering yourself, so it can be better tomorrow than today.
This is the truth.
Unless, of course, today's just fine, in which case, good luck, well done, congrats.
You've already won the game. You've already won the game, man.
Bye-bye from me, bye-bye from him, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Woo! It just gets easier, brother. I love it.
Yeah.
That's something I wanted to say in there too, but I just forgot, boys. Like